It's Kalisha, and today I'm going to show you how to make an apple and beef curry. The first thing you're going to need is some coconut oil. You can use any oil, but I'm just using coconut oil because the flavor goes with the curry a little bit better. And as you can see, my pan is smoking hot. So we're going to use beef cubes that I've cut up, and this is sirloin that I've cut into about 1-inch pieces. If your cut of meat is a bit more fatty than the sirloin, then you won't have to add any coconut oil at the beginning. But this cut of beef was a little bit lean, so I just added the coconut oil just to make sure it didn't stick. So after it cooks on the first side, you want to start flipping each piece over. And as you can see, it's nice and brown on the first side that we cooked it on. So you just want to make sure you flip each piece so that it gets brown on all sides. After you let it cook on the other side, then you want to add some diced onion and just stir that around until the onion softens up a bit. And you want to let that cook for about a minute. After the onion is done cooking, you want to add sugar, salt, and your curry powder. I added a good bit of curry powder because I like the flavor of curry. So you want to stir that around and make sure that the curry powder heats through and all of the oils in the curry powder bloom, and it just gets more flavorful if you let the curry sort of saute in the oil a bit. Once that's done, you want to add some water. Give it a good stir to make sure everything is nice and mixed. And then we're going to cover it and let it cook for about an hour. After it cooks for an hour, you want to add 1 apple that you've diced in about 1/4-inch pieces, and then you want to add some raisins. You can get the full ingredients list on my blog at KalishaBlair.com that gives you all the measurements to everything that I'm using. So after you've added your apples and raisins, you want to just give it a nice stir to make sure everything is combined, and you want to cover it again and let it cook for about 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes is up, you want to make a slurry out of cornstarch and a little bit of water. Mix it together well to make sure the cornstarch isn't lumpy, and then stir that right in, and it should thicken up almost immediately. And this is what your apple beef curry is going to look like once everything is done. For more video recipes, you can visit my website at KalishaBlair.com. And thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.